So I'm trying to decide here what the better game is,
Yeah.
and I'm having a rough time.
Yeah, post in the comments what's better between Chrono Trigger and Metal Gear. Solid. Because Metal Gear is a totally different game.
Man, oh man, I love how on the box art they have Meryl.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl's in this game. They have
Morel.
what's her freaking name?
I think that's how you
What's
pronounce
her
it.
name?
It's spelled like Morel, I guess.
Marl.
Marl.
I remember now. They have Marl casting a fire spell when she's ice.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Well, it's just a thing. So what games are you playing now?
I just finished the Banner Saga.
Banner, nice. What's that about?
That game's real good. That is a Kickstarter game.
Punching the spider.
It's dumb ugly face. Banner Saga is it's Oregon Trail meets Norse mythology.
Huh.
It's really good.
The first thing that comes to my mind is the Hulk, but that's just me. Banner?
Oh, like a stick with a giant cloth on it.
Oh!
Like raise
Like
your
that.
banners, we're going to war, that type of thing.
Yeah, raise your banners and boost your team's offense.
What?
That's what you do in TF2.
Oh.
And probably some other games. Ow! Eh.
Runes blades.
Yeah. In The Witcher, you use 2 swords. Fun fact.
A nice, refreshing Coca-Cola.
Ow!
How did you find Metal Gear?
It was great. I liked it a lot. The gameplay took a while to get used to, and it was confusing for me because I'm not good at thinking in games. I played God of War and Devil May Cry, and games where you
And
just
Sonic the Hedgehog.
beat the crap out of everything and run fast. But
What's the most intelligent game you've ever played? Probably
Probably-
this, actually.
yeah, probably Metal Gear. Maybe Metal Gear 3. I don't know. What do you think is more intelligent?
Oh,
Metal Gear 1 or
To
3?
understand Metal Gear 2.
Oh yeah.
I still have
You mean
only beaten that game once.
Story-wise or gameplay-wise?
Gameplay-wise, I'm not really concerned about that.
Yeah.
As a smart game, Metal Gear's a very smart game.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, it's interesting how there's like no way to like check your mission objective by like going to a list or whatever. Like you can't just go to your list and say this is your mission. Dang it. You talk to the people on the codec and they say what your mission is, and that's
I like that.
and it's really that's like real life unless you like writing your missions down.
I like. Well, I mean, it's not an RPG. Well,
Well, I mean,
older games.
Ratchet and Clank writes your missions down. That ain't an RPG.
Older games. So many thoughts going through my head right now. Objectives in older games aren't prevalent because it's more about playing them than it is about what you're doing.
Interesting.
Um,
Yeah, I guess it's. Ow! Interesting.
It's I enjoy. It's like the first Pokemon, which sometimes, well, really all Pokemon. Well, not all, because some of the more modern ones have it. But the first couple Pokemon, if you played it, got halfway through, and then put it down for like a month or long enough to forget what you're doing, you're pretty boned.
Hmm. Yeah.
But that game's really good.
Yeah, Metal Gear is interesting. You can check your objective, but unless you write it down,
In a
it's
way
not
that's
written down
interesting.
for you. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, this is the gem that I couldn't get to before.
Mm-hmm. Did you figure it out? I want to see it. Oh, you just got a long jump. You just jump.
Gosh dang. I never even bothered to try and jump.
I am surprised. When you told me you beat it,
Oh,
I
shit.
was very surprised because the ending is ridiculously hard.
Yes. Well, I mean, the first thing I did when I saw, I guess this could be spoilers, but
Oh, for a, how old is this game?
it's a narrative-driven game, so spoilers count.
20 years. It came out in 98, so 2008. It came out like 15 years ago? For spoilers for a 15-year-old game.
Yeah.
One that you should be playing.
Well, the first thing.
Well, we know what we're talking about, so just like hint at me what you're talking about.
Well, the first thing I did when I saw Rex was I called Otacon
Yeah.
because he's
You
smart.
built this. How do I
built this? How do
unbuild it?
Unbuild it, yeah. And then he was like, shoot the one thing. I was like, okay. And then I shot the one thing.
Yeah.
And that took me a couple tries.
You have to be just twitch skills so fast.
Yeah. Or figure out the patterns of the enemy and exploit them.
It's kind of I watched that cutscene of you know who being blanked by the you know who so many times because I kept dying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Did I just
probably
scratch his butt and then
I really didn't notice because I was thinking about Melville.
That was so
So
weird.
remind me, what are we doing? Who are we? What's going on?
I am Blink, I am underground, and I'm trying to destroy all the dark shards so I can get a light gem.
Blink the time mole.
Yeah.
Did that just sort of way over your head?
The time stone, I don't know. The chrono
Oh
trigger.
gosh, no.
Okay, so here's how this game actually works.
School me, brother.
If I can't go to that menu, never mind. When I finish this minigame, I can
Is
go
this
to
a minigame?
the objectives menu. Yes.
What was that noise?
Yes.
Whose
Whose footprints are these?
Now you can watch Metal Gear Awesome and understand.
Yeah.
I really am surprised
Dang.
you finished it as fast as you did.
Yeah. Anyway.
There's just so much good about Metal Gear.
Yep. It's pretty awesome. MGS2 was weird.
I don't know if you ever. I'm gonna bank on you not knowing about it, but it was like mid 2000s E3, I think. Mid to early E3 2000. Mid to early.
No. Sonic Adventure 2 came out in 2000.
They showed the trailer for Metal Gear Solid 2, and everybody's going nuts because it's on the PS2 now. So
Yeah,
it looks
much more powerful system.
So it looks great, and they're showing Snake running around a big tanker thing, and everybody's losing their minds. It's gonna be awesome. And then the game comes out, and you play as Snake for like the first half hour. For the first half
Small
hour
portion.
and then you're this prissy, blonde, movie-watching, emo, whatever,
Oh.
and people were up in arms.
Yeah, I was okay with Raiden.
It's the biggest bait and switch in video games since, like,
Interesting.
almost ever.
Since, like, hey, Sonic 06 is gonna be great.
Sonic 06 is going to be a reboot. It's going to be full 3D.
It's gonna define what Sonic is.
It's going to redefine the way you play a Sonic adventure game.
Oh, gosh. I didn't start the timer. Hang on, give me a second.
I'm giving you all of the seconds.
8 minutes.
We're professionals here at Lightning Gamers.
Yeah, here at LG.
We give ourselves unnecessary acronyms.
Yep.
Oh! I was,
Where the heck is that last gem?
I just
I'm
noticed.
annoyed.
Do you want me to look it up?
No. But I found
Well, I'm sure the audience has loved the last, 4 episodes of doing this dumb one thing.
Hey, I figured out the dumb one thing. Now I'm figuring out the other dumb one thing.
Go.
And then it'll be okay.
You can figure out the dumb one thing in 1 episode, but if you take an exorbitant amount of time to do it.
As long as we're talking about stuff.
No.
What's the easiest game you've ever played?
Oh,
I
don't know.
I
Easiest?
go on a limb and say Twilight Princess.
Ew. Okay.
Personally.
The easiest game, like, it's weird. Easy in this context is because easy is non-memorable.
Is it?
Well, because I don't really remember the easiest games.
Oh, there's the thingy. Okay.
Maybe Wind Waker. Wind Waker's an extraordinarily easy game.
Alright.
Game that I finished. Man. I'm sure everyone at home loves just the quiet contemplative.
Yeah,
The ho-hum White Russian.
I don't know. What is Tacos.
What is Nicaragua?
Correct.
Okay, I'll take random thing. I don't know. Probably Wind Waker.
Yeah.
But
Both Zelda games. Which is funny considering the very first Zelda is
well,
one of the hardest games ever.
not just because it's a Zelda game, but because Wind Waker itself is extraordinarily easy
Yep.
for some reason. You are very overpowered in that game.
Well, yeah.
Nothing ever feels like I could die here. It's why the 3-heart challenge in that game is almost nothing.
Shit. It's funny. I feel like it's kind of
Jeez, he just blinked into existence.
dead. Now he blinked out of existence.
Out of that,
Boom.
out of
Whoa!
that monster
I
closet.
got hey, jeez. Jump scares.
What were you about to
Jump
say?
scares are scary. So this is how you play this game. Well, this is how you make progress in this game.
Whoa.
So this is a map. Yay, map.
Jesus.
These are missions.
Oh gosh.
So it's like Ratchet Clank, I guess. Oh, it apparently didn't save, and I need to beat Nasty Nork again.
Oh, well, you're gonna do that off camera.
Yeah. Or maybe you'll do it off camera.
No.
It'll be okay.
Nope.
I
ain't gonna do it.
Let's see. Okay, so these are dragon eggs.
Sweet.
They're-
Targaryen, say what's up.
Pretty much totally optional. So basically, the way it works is the dark gems. You need to destroy dark gems to get to the boss.
Destroy dark gems to get to the boss.
To get to the next world, and once you beat the boss in the last world, then you beat the game. But to get to other levels and worlds and stuff, to find more dark gems and more light gems and stuff, you need to get light gems. Because light gems power the professor's machinery, and a lot of the machinery brings you places.
I
So
feel
there you
like I feel like that's overly esoteric, but
Don't know what that means, but that's okay. Like Dante would know what esoteric means.
Dante.
I just made a very obscure reference to Uncharted Golden Abyss.
Really?
I just dead
I
on the backfire of those spikes.
on
This game
the
sucks.
this well, you're not wrong. I just had to sweep my headphones out of my way because I've been listening to Game of Thrones audiobook
Oh, yeah.
constantly. That game.
It is a game.
Yeah, that turns out George R.R. Martin knows how to write a book.
There you go.
Book's pretty good.
Yep, I would suppose so.
Whoa.
I made it. It'll be okay, Jack.
Sorry,
blank,
I just
blank silence.
Sorry, I just like wigged out looking at his face.
Yeah, he's like.
His face is so weird.
Yeah, he's like. I'm so upset right now. Oh, everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's.
Everything's fan-friggalagalin-tastic. Because that's a word.
What are these words that are coming out of your mouth?
Friggle-fraggalin. If you look it up in the dictionary, you see me.
It comes from the old Latin.
For
frus.
stupid.
What's that?
Probably sounds about right.
This looks like an overworld.
That's a chest. Ow. Those are stars.
This looks like a chest, or I mean, an overworld. Are we in an overworld right now?
Oh, kind of. We're in a main world.
That would be an overworld. Whoa, we
Kind
have
of.
8,800 things.
Yep.
Why do we have so many?
Because I've been playing this game. And you get gems when you play this game.
Well, yeah, but
That is a thing you do. Dead.
okay. So what are
Alright.
we trying to do? Where are we going?
Well, the next thing I could do to make progress is defeat Nasty Nork.
Do it.
But
Except next
on-
time on Lightning Gamers.
yeah, coming up next on Lightning Gamers, you'll see something else after that boss, because we already did it, and yeah. See you next time.
And yeah.